morning. It's now time for our cooking segment, and we have shrimp po' boy sandwiches on the menu with, of course, Executive Chef Andrea Greer. How are you doing?
I'm great.
I'm very excited. A lot of stuff going on here, which I've never had this before.
Yeah? Well?
Nor have I.
Well, we're going to live life on the edge.
Yes.
Okay, first thing we're going to do is make the Cajun sauce that goes on top of it. Okay. And I know Troy really likes to whisk, so if you want to whisk, I'll let you do it.
Well, if you insist.
Work those muscles. So what do we put?
First we're going to start with a mayonnaise. It's a mayonnaise-based sauce. We'll shake that in there.
Okay.
I'll even hold the bowl this time.
Thank the Lord.
I'm learning.
Thank the Lord, we'll have to chase it. Then we're also going to go with a little lemon juice.
Okay.
And put that in.
There you go.
Gives it a little tang, a little acid to it.
Now with lemon juice, do you want the already squeezed stuff that you can get in the little lemon, or do you squeeze it yourself?
I actually use the already squeezed stuff.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, I gotta use an actual lemon. To me, there's no real big difference.
Okay.
And I think if you're at home doing it, you know, you're trying to do stuff fast, you got kids, stuff like that.
Perfect.
So now we got an Old Bay Cajun seasoning. Any kind of Cajun seasoning, that's just the kind that I like. We'll put a little in there.
Just a little bit.
Sometimes I go clockwise, counterclockwise. I like to change it up a little bit.
You mix it up. It
yeah.
makes the mayonnaise taste a lot better. Then we're gonna add a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
Don't want the mayonnaise getting a little too comfortable.
That's right. And then we're also gonna hit it with a little hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
And you can use whatever hot sauce you like. I'm a Cholula fan, so we're gonna hit it with that.
So half the bottle.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you wanted a nice little orange color. I mean, you want a little heat to this.
Yeah, show that off, Troy. There was a little bit in there, and that's how you're gonna get that nice color.
Yeah, and that's the kind of color that you're looking for. And if you don't like it real hot, cut it back some.
Okay.
But traditionally, you want a little spice going on. So
perfect.
That's our Cajun sauce. And what you can do is just spread it on the hoagie bun, or we're gonna put it in a squeeze bottle and squeeze it out.
Do you want it to be a little bit cooler, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It kind of depends on what your preference is. I mean, obviously, if you're making it ahead of time, make it, store it in the refrigerator, things like that.
That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that's great. Good job. I'm gonna be out of business. You keep that up.
Well, I am opening my own whisking company.
So now we're gonna start with the hoagie. So you can do hoagie, you can do French bread. I always like hoagie. They're a little softer. You want to toast them, warm them up in your oven.
Okay.
And then we're also gonna have a tomato.
A tomato.
Cut it.
I have an Uncle Hoagie, actually.
Yeah? Are y'all close?
Not so much anymore, no.
Sorry to hear that. And you also are going to need some lettuce. We do a nice field green mix, or you can do, whatever kind of lettuce you like.
Okay.
Whatever.
If you have a preference.
Yes. And then we're also going to use shrimp.
Okay.
I just like to buy the pre-breaded.
Okay.
You can throw it in your oven, or if you grew up in a home like mine, your parents have a Fry Daddy, or you have a Fry Daddy at home.
Interesting.
A little Fry Daddy, that works great. Just make sure you tear the tails off before we build the sandwiches.
Yes. I always get upset when I find the shrimp tails still on there.
Those are my favorite part.
I know.
I guess I'm in a minority, though.
Yeah, you're one of those people.
I guess
you're one of those people.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
So when we go to build this, we're going to put a little bit of the lettuce, a couple tomatoes,
okay,
and then 3 or 4 of the shrimp down there, and then we'll put the Cajun aioli on top.
Okay. So you said you can spread it on.
You can spread it.
You like to just kind of...
But we actually have ours in we're going to put it into a bottle, and we're going to squirt it on for appearances.
Wonderful. When we come back, we will do the favorite part, of course, and try it.
Of course.
Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. We'll be right back. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we just finished up making shrimp po' boy sandwiches. So let's go ahead and recap. This looks amazing.
Yeah. So this is actually really easy, and it's a great idea. I mean, you can do it. We do it with catfish. So you can kind of do it with every kind of seafood or fish that you like. The main thing is that you fry it, or it's breaded.
Okay.
So you can bread it and bake it. It's simple. You can use a hoagie or a French baguette if you like it a little harder, your bread. You just put a little bit of lettuce, slices tomato, shrimp, and then you make a Cajun aioli for the top of it.
Very nice. And this looks pretty healthy. We have some lettuce on there, some tomatoes, so it's healthy and quick at the same time.
It's healthy, it's quick, and, for families on the run, this is the best. It's just so easy.
Yeah, and I have to add, of course, it really looks nice. It's presentable, I guess you can say.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Yes, thank you. All right.
Go for it.
I'm excited. Troy, you ready?
Don't mind if I do.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's no,
trying to figure out how to go at this thing. No, this is a close up of me while
Okay.
I got my mouth full.
You're so right about having it breaded or fried.
Yeah.
It just adds a little crunch, a little extra to it.
It adds a little something extra to it, but it's also, it's a very quick, easy sandwich. And if you don't have a little fry daddy at home, like I was talking about, you can buy the breaded shrimp or breaded fish and pop it in the oven, and you'll still get the same crisp. So it's really easy, real simple to do.
My first
Very
my
nice.
first po' boy.
Well, I'm glad that you had it with me.
You eat what you are.
Shrimp?
Rate it.
Well, no, I'm poor. I'm a po' boy. I'm a po' boy myself.
Troy, before you take
boy.
another bite, you have to rate it 1 to 10.
Oh, this is I'd say 11.
Yeah.
11?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to
11 and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's like
good.
a little salad, on a roll.
Very, very good.
Little shrimp? You can't go wrong with shrimp in the morning.
Hey, as long as I've been up, it's lunchtime by this point. So.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true. My bad.
And I do like how you don't need the shrimp, so if that's maybe not a favorite of yours, you
Right.
can add the catfish or even other breaded fish.
Yeah, you can do
All about
catfish, any
options.
kind of different fish in there. You can also do, down south, they put, oysters, fried oysters. So you can jazz it up however you like.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for introducing us to this. I know Ella's going to be a little jealous.
I know, she should be. Last time she goes on vacation.
Never again. That's why
Jinx,
we're
buy me a
siblings.
Coke. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Your news will continue tonight with KTVO News at 5.
But you can check us out anytime at heartlandconnection.com, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
We'll see you right back here Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.